I am Juldenjai Sware with the headline news in our studios in Banjul. The bail bond for 16 youths who were arrested for allegedly obstructing the armed unit of the Gambia Police Force on its operation in Sukuta Salaji has been rescheduled to June 9. The group was arrested during the destruction of residential structures in Sukuta Salaji on reasons that the place was meant for government reserved. Last week, government agents led a demolition exercise of dozens of newly constructed structures, leading to chaos in the area. Sekou Bojang, one of the victims, told iAfrica Good Morning program earlier this morning that he is at risk of becoming homeless. His ownership of the land is based on inheritance from his forefathers. 25th of May is remembered and celebrated for the creation of the Organization for African Unity, now known as African Union, as African Liberation Day. Top on the discussion is also about the Agenda 2063, Africa's blueprint and master plan for transformation into global powerhouse for the future. On a Pan-African panel on iAfrica TV on Monday evening, Honorable Sidia Jatta, head of the Pan-African delegation in the Gambia, called for reformation of the education system in Africa.
Keep the goals at once, but we must be achieving the goals as we go along towards the ultimate objective. And in doing that, that's what I was talking about. There is a need. Education, they all emphasize the need for education because that is the fundamental tool. Without education, the liberation would not have been possible. So education is a fundamental tool for liberation, also a fundamental for development. Because you cannot develop without ideas, without skills. And it's only education that can offer that. But it means that we have to look at, even at the level of the Gambia, we have to look at the curricula again and see whether it serves our needs or not. For example, if you look at the examination results in this country, the language is always a disaster. But why do we have to bother so much about English? We have now become sovereign, we have languages which are capable of doing exactly what English is doing. Why are we not doing that? I'm happy that even though it is done in a hesitant way, not a very serious way, there is now the idea of teaching national languages in schools, but it is not being done, it is not being addressed seriously. But that eventually will have to be, because the new constitution, when it becomes a constitution in this country, is saying that you can even use your languages in the National Assembly, which means that it's not only those who can now speak English who can become members with NASA. The logical conclusion, that's what I'm telling you, that anybody who can read and write in your own language, you can become a member of the National Assembly, since it is going to be a language in the National Assembly. So these are big tasks that we have to address.
The Truth, Reconciliation and Reparations Commission, TRRC, will resume public hearings on the 8th of June after consultations with Attorney General and Minister of Justice. The decision to resume hearings despite the COVID-19 was taken by commissioners, secretariat staff and legal unit of the TRRC on Monday. The Truth-Seeking Commission said it will continue from where it stopped, with witnesses expected to testify on road attacks by Jammeh's motorcade, conditions at the Gambia's prison. Due to the current state of emergency regulations, sitting arrangements for commissioners and staff at the hearing hall will be done to accommodate social distancing, according to the Commission. The United Nations Refugees Agency is providing food assistance to children in Ethiopia as the COVID-19 rocks worldwide. More than 40,000 refugees are living in the Ethiopian capital in Addis Ababa, with the UN agency devising means to fast-track its support for the targeted community. No coronavirus case is being reported in the refugee camp so far, but officials are on the alert to contain the situations in case of any outbreak. Well, viewers, that's all we have for you in this news in brief. For more on these and other stories, join my colleague Amadou Kante at 1800 hours. Thanks for the pleasure of your company. Do have a pleasant day. Once again, I am Julenja Sware.
Badingol men be Gambia anin Gambia e bantala mbe nga nyillon ko TRRC bala doko sallabang le kono andi la doko be lori men kan wolen hadama dingol men na nyanto tinya da nyim banko kanjang kabrin July karo 1994 sangola kana January karo 2017 sangola woto momo yalon ko e mantorata nyi wato kono andi man futa TRRC follow pour que la kuma kan di safo me statement no ye fere ke ye futa TRRC ye la kuma kan di atariya nyama yo pour kana TRRC ye fen kenam pasoti kana futa je wala fen dépense pour ka futa TRRC ke la kuma kan di abe sendi le male barembe nyim fanan ko en la ko pour ka statement no fanan di amanke ko momo ye la kuma kan di TRRC ibelo la television no nyatole mobe jube wotude tele bulu ni laptop ka testify mobe ye la moy mobe je iso kenole bar ni man la fo fanan na ese kuma kango dinole ayatara molke kango moy barete nyaada jela nindu malla fo fanana ese sino inin commissional damma aliye kacha ayatara mote bole kalama andu nimme lafta kanyinke ese katoke yin telephone number kumandi pour ka TRRC sotono 7704988 7704988 wala 7415937 7415937 ala baraka mo be sa dake TRRC dokot